tree meditation. Zhàn zhuāng is their name.
Yeah, yeah.
So ZHAUNG I think, if I remember rightly,
Yeah,
which is the
you
Pinyin
got it.
translation.
Yeah, yeah, you pronounced
And
it correctly. Yeah. Hmm.
and the whole idea is that with the standing tree is you hold that form a little bit like a jelly mold. You know, you want the inside of you to be all relaxed and floppy, and but you're holding that position, and you're only using as much as much tension, but not tension, but as much tension is needed to hold the hand. So you're not holding it. You know, you're not making your hands very stiff, and you're not stiffing all the muscles. The whole idea is you're totally relaxed in that position. And then what happens is that it's the science behind it is that it's stimulating the fascia, which is this thin layer of, it's almost like it's sort of like orange pith. The white stuff inside an orange or a lemon, and you have this thin layer inside your body. Now, that the science actually knows that actually contains light. That light passes through the fascia, but it only happens when it's relaxed but stretched at the same time. So holding the different positions, you're actually stretching the fascia, so inside, you know, this layer of light, this layer of tissue, almost like a I forgot the word, the old the light cable. I forgot the word, but it's like a layer of light running through your body, and when you stretch it, slightly stretched and relaxed at the same time, it allows this energy to flow through, and then that activates the heart. So inside the heart, you have the biomagnetic and bioelectronic field, which the Russians, there was a Russian physicist that actually created this camera, and they actually found this, as well as they actually found meridians. They call them bioelectrical channels, and they found them around about 20 years ago now, around about 2000. But they find with the heart, this bioelectrical field of the heart, as you get more relaxed and happy, that expands, and as that expands, everything inside that field gets more energized, starts to build up, and that's the whole thing where you're saying you're feeling like the electricity running through your body. Well, you are. You know, there is an electricity through your body. You know, your brain is an electrical impulse, and you know, so that electrical energy does actually run through your body. And the whole thing of, you know, like we are literally beings of light because of the fascia. Energy runs through us, electrical impulse runs through us, and an electrical impulse, magnetic impulse is all frequency. It's all light frequency. It's all energy. So the whole point of standing in the correct posture allows that energy to grow. The great thing with like the Zhàn zhuāngs especially, and the tree ones is so there's one where like you're holding your hands sort of like hugging a tree at heart level.
Right.
Well, you can have a book. You could hold a book, you know, and be holding a newspaper, and that. So, you know, you're totally inconspicuous. You know, you're reading the newspaper. You're actually doing a Qigong exercise. I've done it quite a few times. Or standing, you know, like standing still, and your hands down by your side, and there's a position called Wu Qi. So Wu Qi is your hands are by the side, and imagine like you're almost like 2 bags of shopping by the side of you. So there's a little gap in your armpits. You're not like Mr. Muscles, but you put your armpits open, but your hands are relaxed down by the side, and you know you open up little gaps in the fingers, so you're not tensing the fingers, or they're not like this, or not like this. And you have flexing all the tendons, which activates that fascia, and this helps generate the energy. And basically, we're talking about the oxygenators. That's one of the exercises they would do, is this Zhàn zhuāng and the different positions to generate that energy. And each Qigong is like an app. Each Qigong helps your body, helps your mind, and helps your spirit in different ways. And that's the whole, you know, the whole point of Qigong is that each one does different things. And Zhàn zhuāng is a Qigong. You know, if Qigong was music, then Zhàn zhuāng would be a style of music. Tai Chi would be a style of music. A Ba Kwa Chang would be, they're all different Qigongs. You know, people say, oh, Qigong is better than Tai Chi. Well, no, it's the same. That's like saying music is better than country and western or rock and roll.
Right,
no,
right.
One is the other. So it's the.
I love
it's
that
the whole,
analogy. Wonderful analogy. Yeah, wonderful.
But the magic, the true magic or true Sifu understands the whole point of your life is a Qigong. You know, like everything you do, you can turn, like I said, you can read a book, but you read a newspaper or book in a certain way. You drop in the shoulders, relaxing the body, so, you know, holding up. You can do everything you do. You know, like, if you ever seen like Shaolin monks, when Shaolin monks sweep the floor, they make it into an exercise. They're sweeping, they're breathing in, breathing out. You know, they do everything as a gung fu or kung fu, as we say in the West, but it's actually gung fu, and gung is the same gung for qigong. So qigong and gung fu is the same thing, because it means exercise or work, and it's the whole idea of everything you do, you can turn into a qigong. You can turn into an energy exercise. And so it's not about, oh, you know, oh, I haven't got time to do qigong. Well, no, you do stuff all the time. You turn qigong into, you use those same techniques in your daily stuff, and then you're doing qigong. So you can easily do 18 hours of qigong because you can turn everything you do into a qigong.
Exactly.
But hey, what do I know?
Yeah, I love that.